Now let's get into info products and how to write Facebook VSLs for them. So here, once again, if you view the previous lessons, we'll go through the 3-step process of basically providing a prompt to engineer the AI, provide the product info, and generate the outline, and then get to the actual writing. I will show you the raw prompts first, and then I'll show you an example. Here, so we basically engineer AI to be a world-class copywriter, give some more info about Facebook VSLs to make sure they are very good for or like today's audience of people with short attention spans. Then how each line should lead to the next one and keep their attention, and like how today you're going to write a VSL for the info product, and then how this chat is going to go. So you confirm this prompt, I provide the product info, and you generate the outline for it. Then I give you the final outline, then you write, and then I give the same like engineering about Facebook VSLs that I did in the previous ones. And then I basically say, like, before we move on, confirm you understand. And then step 2 is generating the outline. So you attach all the product info and research that you have. You basically enter your product name, the target audience, the problem and the pain point you solve. The spokesperson is like, and for info products, it will most likely be the actual like creator or the person behind the course. So you mention it and give some credentials, or if there isn't like a spokesperson, if it's AI, then you basically say like it's just like a third person reading the script, so don't mention them. And like for credibility, you can mention the brand and how many people it has helped and like what endorsements it has or where like other credibility factors. And then like basically before you begin writing the actual VSL script, I want you to generate an outline, in your opinion, the best and most effective outline for this product. And then how many minutes long, how many words long it should be. And then it comes up with that outline. If you have your outline already, you use the same prompt. You just replace this sentence and say that you attach the outline below. Then you insert your outline. And then you get to writing. So you remind AI of some stuff to ensure like the highest quality. You insert the outline you want AI to follow. And then if you have any examples, you can attach them and use the sentence as well in your prompt. And then let's use it for an example. This high ticket closer program by Danlock. Basically just like any other high ticket closing programs. It's $4,000. So first you engineer AI to become a great, like a world-class copywriter. Then it gives the output that it understands. Then you provide all the product information from here. So I select the entire page. Obviously, it's better to do your own research and give more detailed breakdown of like pain points, the customer, their desired outcomes, and so on. But here, I'll just use the product page and use the prompt of like the product name. The target audience is 16 to 30-year-old males. And the pain point that they want or the problem they try to solve is that they want to find a way to make more money and live a higher quality life without a fancy degree. And they want to learn a high-ticket skill, high-income skill that will pay them well. And basically, the spokesperson is Danlock, the creator of the course. He was once a high-ticket closer as well. And then like some achievements I found on Google. Then it gives me the outline here because it's more expensive. And it's probably, I don't know, it actually says go to cart. Like usually for info products, the call to action is to book a call. So what I will do here is I will take this prompt and then I will also add, don't reveal the price in the actual VSL. Instead, tell them to click the button to book a call and see if they are a great fit and if there are any more spots available. Then you basically like say something about, you can say that like some expert or a qualified person will walk you through the course, what you'll get. A qualified person will walk you through the course and answer more of your questions. Then you provide outline. and you basically say please start now, and then it starts with the VSL, and then once again all you have to do is write continue after each section. So it starts with the beginning, the hook, the lead, and basically the beginning of the body copy. Then you just continue until the entire VSL script is done. So I will read out what it gave me on like the first try that I put here. So still stuck in that 9 to 5 grind while watching your friends post about their six-figure months on social media. What if I told you that a 22-year-old college dropout made 37,000 in a single week using the one skill most people overlook, or that someone just like you closed a $50,000 deal in their first month with zero prior sales experience? Let me be direct. The old rules of success are dead. So right from the beginning, I will definitely use a different lead, but you can use like the lessons from our hook. The hook, not the lead. You can use the lesson from our hook section to provide the entire VSL to make more hooks, because I don't think this is effective enough. Plus, if I were to use this one, I would replace like friends with like influencers, like celebrities, or like people your age who are like maybe dumber than you, lazier than you, post about their six-figure months social media. So yeah, I would change the hook right to give feedback right away. I haven't made any edits here apart from formattation. So let's continue. So the old rules of success are dead. That degree you're working towards, it's putting you in debt while preparing you for jobs that AI will replace in the next 5 years. That entry-level position everyone's fighting for, it barely covers rent, let alone the life you dream about. I see it every day. Ambitious guys in their 20s grinding away at jobs they hate, watching their bank account shrink faster than their dreams. You're doing everything right. Went to school, got decent grades, maybe even landed a corporate job everyone told you to get. But let's be real, you're not getting ahead. You're barely staying afloat. And the worst part, traditional paths keep failing us. The average college student graduate now makes less than their parents did at the same age, but are carrying 5 times more debt. Entry level salaries haven't kept up with inflation in 15 years, and that promotion you're working towards, it will take 3 to 5 years just to bump your salary by what 15%. Meanwhile, the cost of living keeps soaring, and a decent apartment, unaffordable, starting family feels impossible. That impossible. The lifestyle you see successful people living seems further away every day. But here's what nobody tells you: the real money isn't in climbing the corporate ladder or collecting degrees. It's in mastering one specific skill that the wealthy have always known about, but nobody teaches in school. And then you have a credibility builder and big discovery sections. So I know because I've lived this transformation. I'm Danlock, and just a few years ago, I was a broke immigrant working minimum wage jobs to survive, no connections, no degree, no advantages. Just like many of you, I was stuck in the circle of trading time for money, watching life pass by, while barely making ends meet. Then I discovered the one skill that changed everything: high ticket closing. Within months, I went from struggling to pay rent to closing millions in sales. Today, I've personally generated over $20 million in high ticket sales, built multiple 8-figure businesses, and I'm recognized as the world's leading expert in high ticket sales. My content has been watched by over 1 billion people worldwide, and I've helped thousands of students transform their lives through this single skill. But here's what's really exciting: I discovered that high ticket closing is the fastest way for young people to create real wealth today. Why? Because one high ticket sale can earn you more than months at a regular job. Think about it. The average entry level job pays what, 3 to 4 thousand a month. A single high ticket close can net you 2,000 to 50,000 in commission. One deal, one conversion. That's our high ticket closing. So, as to give feedback, right somewhere around here, after it says the word high ticket closing, I would basically dedicate like 2 to 3 sentences explaining what exactly that is, so that it's like selling on your phone. You can work from anywhere. All you need is your phone, and you basically sell a product that's worth a few thousand, and you get like a small cut from it. But like when you add these small cuts together, you can like make 5 figures a month. And yeah, I would basically simplify it, because high ticket closing might not make sense for most of the people, especially if they're like 16, 17, 18. So yeah, that's the main feedback I have right now. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Maybe with more research, there's more pain points and more deeper desires to go through, but overall it's pretty solid. Then the solution mechanism, but here's what makes it even better: you don't need a degree, you don't need connections, you don't need even sales experience. All you need is the right training and the willingness to learn. And that's why I created High Ticket Closer 3.0, the world's most comprehensive training program designed to transform complete beginners into elite closers in 90 days or less. This isn't your typical online course that leaves you hanging after you buy. We've engineered a couple of system built on 3 core pillars that guarantee your success. First, you get a dedicated high-ticket coach, handpicked and certified by me, who works with you one-on-one throughout your journey. They will drill with you, polish your skills, and make sure you're implementing everything correctly. No more wondering if you're doing it right. Your coach will be there every step of the way. Second, you get instant access to our global community of high-ticket closers. And third, you can get our proven 8-module curriculum that's already helped over 10,000 students close more than 34.2 billion in documented sales. You'll learn everything from the psychology of high-ticket buyers to advanced objection handling, social selling secrets, and my personal framework for closing any deal, anywhere, anytime. What makes this truly different is our focus on implementation. We don't just teach you what to do. We make sure you actually do it. Every week you'll be practicing with real people, getting live feedback and refining your skills. Basically explains the course, then the proof stack of like some testimonials and numbers. But what's really exciting is seeing the diversity of industries our students are succeeding in. They're closing everything from luxury products to high-end coaching, real estate, and to enterprise software. Some work for themselves, others close for companies, some do it full-time, others part-time. The opportunities are endless because every industry needs high-ticket closers. And the best part, many of most successful students are in their 20s. They're proving that age and experience doesn't matter when you have the right skills and training. Now, the objection handling. So maybe you're worried you're too young or don't have experience. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm not a natural salesperson and I don't want to be pushy. Let me address this head on. The most successful high-ticket closers often aren't traditional salespeople at all. Why? Because high-ticket closing isn't about being pushy or aggressive. It's about asking the right questions and guiding conversations. In fact, when you master our methodology, prospects will often ask to buy from you. And if you're concerned about your age or experience, don't be. Some of our top students are with zero sales background. Remember Danny, blah, blah, blah. So as for the investment, let me be real with you. You have 2 choices right now. You can keep doing what you're doing, keep trading time for money, keep watching inflation eat away at your paycheck, keep pushing that snooze button every morning. From 5 years from now, you'll be stuck in the same cycle. Or you can make the decision right now to master that one skill that can truly change your life. Imagine waking up excited every day, knowing that a single conversation will earn you what most people make in months. Imagine having the freedom to work from anywhere. That respect that comes from with being an elite closer. And basically the opportunity is here right now, but it won't last forever. And then the call to action. So here it basically gives a breakdown of everything they will get today. And it also reveals the price. But as I instructed here, well, it's up to you. It's up to the info product you're selling. You can give like a breakdown of like the entire package and then say like to book a call to see if you qualify before even like revealing the price, and not revealing the price at all in the VSL. And then the final close is here. Yeah, overall, it's a pretty good VSL. The only thing I would change is that I would explain what high ticket closing is in a more simple way, because it doesn't like explain that it's like you just need a phone call. You need a phone. You need to hop on a few calls every day, and for every sale you close, you will get commission. And I would even like compare, let's say like the average closer closes like 40% of sales, meaning if you're below average and you're like close only 20%, if you do 5 calls a day, you close 1 call a day, 5 days a week, that's 5 calls a week, 20 calls a week, and like each earns you like 1,000, that's 20,000 a month. So do some simple math to say like basically even if you suck, you can still make 20,000 a month. And I would also like give some like assurance that AI won't replace your job, obviously because it's on your phone, like you're talking, and also some assurance that like companies actually need high ticket closers. How like everyone is selling something and everyone needs a salesperson. And you go over that, basically say that there's high demand. Even if you suck, you can earn a lot and you can work from anywhere. All you need is your phone. You didn't even need a laptop. And yeah, other than that, it's a pretty solid VSL. Those are the only changes I would make.